Let's finish this game, bro. Alright. Where's my PlayStation? What the hell? Why is there an ad right in the beginning, bro? I just turned this on, bro. There's a test, bro. There's a test. Immediately ad, bro. Is that true, bro? Is there really an ad, dude? What the hell? Alright, where's the completion one, bro? Is there a completion ad? What is this? Holidays, bro. What is this? Alright, is there a close-out message, bro? Alright, where were we? Ain't no way there's been a 3-minute ad, right? This has to have closed already, right? Not tripping, right? Twitch ad ended. Channel ad started. Unlock command. It's on. But what? What the heck? So when does what is this? Bro? When does it close the ad though? Alright, just about to cut this all, dude. Enable, disable. Alright, we're just gonna flip these off for now. We're gonna watch like a tutorial or something. Alright, that's good. I think we read this already. Hello, Marimo. Dude, I read it. I seen it. You want some melon pan? You want some melon pan? I do want some melon pan, bro. Dude, it's good. Very action scene, bro. Very melon pan, dude. How do you feel about it? Now that it's out, oh, you know what? Oh, I should congratulate you, huh? Congratulations on chapter 8. We should do a read along. Yeah, we should do a read along. Hey, you know what? Hey, matter of fact. Hey. Matter of fact, chat. What's this? Whoa, what is that, dude? You can do a read along, I can't do it. Whoa, look at that. Hey, you can do it in German though, bro. Wait, hold on. Damn, hold on. Hey, you made this? Chat, bro, you made this? Whoa, look at that, dude. Wait, hold on. Whoa. I can do a read along? Man. Wait, hold on. We should probably fit on screen, right? We should probably make it so that it fits on screen, huh? Yo, chapter 8 now available for your reading pleasure. Alright. Bro, I can read the dude's lines. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Alright, no read along? Alright, hold on. Alright, let me finish climbing this mountain then, bro. Ah. Oh, wait. Going down or going up, bro? Is this where I started? Oh, did I start here? Yes. I ziplined down here, walked up here. Wait, hold on. I need like a co-reader. Hey, chat. Do y'all know what popcorn reading is? Back in school, we used to like read a word, or not a word, we'd read like a paragraph, pass it to our next guy, to the next reader, they would read a paragraph, we'd pass it to the next guy, they would read a paragraph, and like we'd just make our way around the room. Do we still do that? Do we still do that in school? I don't have a very, bruh, I can't really bring my voice very high up, bruh. I have low octaves in my voice, bruh. My voice doesn't really. I can't voice Zemo, bruh. I can't voice Zemo, bruh. Alright. Chapter 8 Shinjuku's Phoenix. Alright. How do Towa's voice sound? Otherwise, they're all just gonna sound like this. So, this is Hachikado. So, I can't voice Zemo, bro. There's no way I could voice Zemo. So, this is Hachikado? Scary. Oh, I actually read through some of this, bro. Hey, if you'd like, I'm more than happy to proofread in English and provide like suggestions, like edits. You know what I'm saying? Like a editorial. I'm happy to edit this. That's what I used to do for work. I used to be a copy editor, so I'd read paragraphs and suggest where to put punctuations, spelling, words, and whatnot, syntax. So my services are available. Like, just consider it as a favors to friends, man. Or so you know what I'm saying. I don't mind getting paid too. You know what I'm saying. But if no, I'm kidding. All right. So this Hachikado, scary. Zemo Yuan, alright? Mm-hmm. Okay, then wait for Hachikado, he's coming soon. Huh? If you're not the boss, who are you then? I'm something like a second hand, but some see me as their second boss. Mm. Ah, you're already here. I'm so sorry for coming late. I'm Muzo Hachikado. Do you want a melon pan? Ugh, I hate those. Nani? Do you? Yes, I love them. That's my Zemo voice, but it's terrible. But yes, I love them. I sound like Luigi. Kind of rushed at the end. Yeah, hey, you can always republish, right? You can always make edits, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if it picks up steam and you ever want to go back to old chapters, you can go back and edit and upgrade, dude. Thing about artists is we continue to improve, bruh. So if we ever get to the point where we can redo early chapters, bro, we're gonna do that for sure, bro. Nah, I'm lazy. Ah. Yes, I love them. Oh, did you break your hand? Yes, but we should talk about this. We should talk about. Wait. Yes, we should talk with her. Then about what happened with my hand. Okay. I'll wait until you're done eating. Tell. I like story time. Alright. Please stop eating while you're talking. That's disgusting. So, it happened yesterday on the way home. Give me your money. Oh shit, he's bald, bruh. Oh chat, bruh, he bald, bruh. Give me your money. Right, I love giving my money to strangers. Hey you, give me your money. Is that Towa-san? Should I call an ambulance for you? Ah, yeah, finally Lucifer found a worthy opponent. Alright, I'm calling the psychiatry. I'm still here. I don't care. You're just annoying me. Heh, that's going to be fun. Right, Andrew? I'll show you what fun is. What happened to my game, bro? Wait, what? I'll show you what fun is. Die, you annoying bastard. Hey, calm down. Let me go. Oh, I wasn't careful. That doesn't mean you're gonna get a second chance. Second time. Huh? Hey, you're fighting against two people, don't forget that. I can do this alone. You can go home. No, it's my order to protect you. Right. I'm known to have such a high position. Stop talking. Alright, I'm gonna be fighting now. Bro, I need like action sounds, bro. I need like freaking slap sounds, bro. I need to find like some Foley design. You were talking about art, various artists the other day, bro. Foley, chat. Do we know what Foley is? It's like the design of sound. Like when people are running in movies, they'll like make little squish sounds, and they'll design like the sounds of like wind and like footprints and like steps and shit like that. Foley design. Foley. Foley. I need like some more random shit around here and like, dude, how can I make it like a clap sound? Like that's not really punching, right? That's I have like two pens here. That's not really like a what about these? These are 2 golf balls. Nice. Ooh, you know what I do have here though? This is kind of the same texture as skin. I have like an orange peel right here. Ooh, dude, I'm slapping the orange peel and there's like citrus oils emitting. Bro, it smells hella good. How's that? And then I need like a shank, right? What about if I do these two? It's kind of. All right, hold on. All right. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna be fighting now. No, it's okay. That was it. It's okay if I do what? What are you talking about? What are we talking about again? Can't write anymore. Do you take breaks? What are you working on? You're out. You're also fighting with Tanto? Of course. Who do you think Masaki learned this from? Hey, that's unfair. You have a knife. If that's unfair, I'm gonna do that also. Oh shit, I'm bald. Whatever. You sound like a bad villain. Quack. Sliced. Oh shit, his big ass forehead, bro. Oh, he slashed his forehead, bro. Give me that. I'm going to cut your head off. Ah. Ah. This is the sound that Andrew's making right here after getting kneed in the stomach here. I'm gonna cut your head off. Andrew, watch out. Let it go. Stomp. Looks like that's it. Nothing really happened after that. Actually, there was one thing. Andrew was a bit sad. He said he didn't help me. That guy was way too strict on himself. Whoa. You really are good at telling stories. Wow, you really are good at telling stories. Oh, bro. I need to work on that voice, bro. That voice it's terrible. Whoa, you're really good at telling stories. I agree with that. Oh, wait. We don't have time anymore. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I talk that much? All right. Bye. All right. Bye. To be continued. Dude, this is my favorite frame right here. This one right here where we stomp out Lucifer. This one. And the melon pond. I like the melon pond page. Where'd it go? Oh, this page is good too. This is very good backgrounds. Look at that. Dude, they fighting in the broad they fighting in the broad daylight in the city streets, bro. Damn, crazy. Why do you find your own mangas cringe? I don't think it's cringe. Oh, maybe it's how I read it, huh? Dang, bro. Yeah, I be watching too much anime, bro. Want some melon pond? Dude. You know, I look forward to each one of these. Each one of these releases, bro. I look forward to each one of these releases, bro. First publication of the New Year's, bro. Congratulations, Marimo. Very good, dude. Alright, let's keep climbing up, bro. Let's see. Dude, this place is beautiful. Maybe not. Maybe not. But Lucifer is just extra cringe and edgy. Maybe he's the reason. Is he gonna show up again? Does he make another appearance, bro? Does he run that shit back? How is Enju and Toa gonna react when they see Lucifer again? Are they gonna fight any differently than last time? Alright, hold on. Where do I climb here? This looks like. Ooh. Swing across. Dude, I need to get back to my comic, bro. But this is a short game, so I shouldn't be away from it for too long. I just wanted to play some video games, bro. It's been a minute, dude. And it's like winter vacation, bro. Everyone's on vacation, man. No one's really working right now. Everyone's off. Got a little bit of time off, man. Get to spend time with some friends, you know, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna relax as well, dude. Enjoy some video games for myself, man. Enjoy some downtime for myself. And then once the year gets back rolling, we're gonna get straight back to work, man. Work on ourselves, man. Work on the community. Work on the comic, bro. Dude. Ah! I'm gonna latch on here. It's kind of tricky. Where do we latch onto here? Just go down here or what? No, this is where we started. I'm gonna go retrieve this branch here. I'm gonna latch on here. I'm gonna try to swing across. Grab. Oh, okay. Well, that worked. You don't know if Toa will meet him again, but there's a scene where Toa gets extreme trauma reaction indirectly through him. Like not the PTSD, chat. Check this out. It's hella cool. They have like these big old horns, big horns that reveal some of the map and kind of indicates the chapters. So we just found another one of these. You have nightmares from his backstory? Uh-oh. Well, all I can say is there's no use in looking backwards, but we'll just continue moving forward and onwards and upwards. Alright, you can't change the past, so don't spend too much time on it. But we can control what we do with the future, so nightmares about the past? That's okay, man. That's just telling you there's something there. There's just something there to process. Dreams probably telling you one thing. But where there's not nightmares, the opposite of nightmares is sweet dreams, right? You can either define your you can either get lost in your nightmares or define your sweetest dreams. So if looking back is giving you nightmares, then looking forward should give you sweet dreams. Alright. That's just what I think. Alright. So I wouldn't ruminate too long in the past, right, about his backstory and whatnot, because you can't change that, but you can change the future, alright? So we'll put our time and energy into the stuff that we can control, alright? Alright, understood? Understood. Good. Let's go to the next chapter here. Look at my fit, chat. Look at my fit, bruh. Freaking swaggy. Ah. Bro, I made some coffee this morning, man. It's been a minute since I made myself an espresso, dude. Mmm. Ooh, it's windy up here. This year he's gonna have a great future. This year is gonna have a great future. I love that for him. I love that for him, bro. Ooh, it's windy, chat. Oh, we gotta brave the storm, chat. Ooh, come on, let's go. Depending on the direction of the wind, the distance of your jumps may be increased or decreased. Well, the wind is blowing upwards, so we're gonna get a little lift here. Oh my god, bro, we are freaking Spoderman. Chat, do y'all know Spoderman? Dude, check this out. On Netflix, Netflix has Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, dude. One of the greatest, dude. That animation was so sick. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's on Netflix over here, so we should definitely do a movie night. I just got to figure out a day, like morning or like before bed or something. But we should definitely do a movie night, bro. Ah. Let me attach here. Ah, big jump. You have a sketch? No, I'm gonna say, right? Same thing I always say, right? Do I want to see it? He's the most scariest man that exists in your manga. You already know what I'm gonna say, right? Send a dot, dude. Send dot. You want me to react to him, or you want me to beat his ass? Wait, hold on. Where are we going from here? Oh shoot! Big scary antagonist, huh? Ah! Oh, where? What the hell? What the hell? Where's our path here, bruh? Over up here. Whoa! Chat, I swear, bro. If you send me this sketch and it looks like me, chat, whew, bro, I don't know what to tell you, man. We're jumping this way or jumping that way, bro? Let me latch onto here just in case. Ah! Ah, big jump. Oh, shit. Ooh, almost fell there, dude. That would have been... Ooh. Oh, we got time with the wind? Oh, understood. Okay. So the wind does change directions in here. So we got to time our jumps with the wind. Alright. Over this way. Bro, look at this world, bro. This shit is crazy. Looks like we were trying to get up to that platform over there. Don't look down. Oh, don't look down, bro. We've been climbing for 4 hours, bro. Don't look down now. Only way is up here. You're actually trembling because of it? You're way too scared? Can't watch any horror movies? Alright, don't look down now. Oh, Marmo, are you saying that you are currently fighting demons? I feel like I should latch onto that one, bro. Alright, hold on. Oh, you sent it though? Alright. Well, if it scares you that much, I would recommend you look away because you're about to go face this guy right now. Oh my god, bro. Fuck that dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to lock this dude up, chat. Fuck that dude. Yeah, I don't like that guy, bro. Chat, I do not like this guy, bro. Let's continue, man. Placing a secondary pin anchors if you fall. So I'm actually just looking to get to this little spot right here, the little yellow anchor spot. So I'm gonna get. Oh shoot! Can I? Oh no 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 no! Ah! I think I anchored myself. I got some strong rope, chat. Alright, check it out. We're still here. Still here, chat. Too scary to put on stream. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to trigger nothing, bro. But I will say I don't like that guy, bro. So I'm actually here all day, chat. So today it's too rainy and the weather's bad, and we're not gonna rent out an indoor court. So for once, I'm not going to church, bro. Oh, bro, I'm missing church today, and I'm not like super religious, right? When I say church, I mean like on Sundays. It's like what I do on Sundays. I'm not like super religious, but I'm kind of like Christian, right? I grew up like going to like Christian camps, right? And like I learned like my religion, my like family religion is like Taoism, right? And like parts of like Buddhism, right? But I grew up like Christian, so we have like our Sunday. Our Sundays is our Sabbath, bro. We don't work on Sundays, and we on Sundays we go to church, right? But I don't really go to church. I don't have a church that I go to, right? I don't have a church community, but I have my friends that I go play basketball with. So we do call it the Church of Basketball. We call it the Church of Ball, bro. We call that church, right? Because like on Sunday mornings we start our weeks early. We play basketball with our friends, our little community of our guys. And, you know the photo that I showed you, right? The one. Wait, hold on, let's chat. Let's play this game again, bro. This is a fun game, chat. This game I do like, chat. Who is chat, bro? Who is your streamer? Which one of these goons, chat, is your streamer? Oh, what the hell? Where's my Discord? Chat, which one of these goons is your streamer? Am I this dude with the balding head, bro? Am I this dude with the Tanjiro shorts, bro? Am I this dude with the freaking stanky ass pits, chat? Which one is your streamer here, bro? Which one of these guys is your streamer, bro? You may never know, bro. But that's my church. That's my church, bro. Right? So I'm saying, like, what was I saying? I'm saying, what was I saying? Something. I was saying something, bro. Oh, I'm not hooping today, so, bro, y'all got all day with me, chat. Right? Uh, so we got like 6 hours, bro. Used to work in a slaughterhouse, dude. That's scary, chat. Like livestock. I'm talking about like cattle and shit. Bro, would it be helpful if I drew a comic and I beat his ass, chat, bro? What if I gave him these hands, chat? This dude. Big ass nose, bro. Big ass eyebrows and shit, bro. Ugh. This dude's freaking grotesque. That dude is grotesque, bro. He's freaking repulsive, chat. Repulsive, that guy, chat. Get that shit off my screen. Bro, Mario, I'm about to delete this image, bro. I'm about to report this message, bro. For, what is this? I don't like it. Wait. Alright, I do need that as reference, though, because we're gonna beat his ass, dude. He now slaughters people. Oh, shit. Lock him up, chat. Call 911. I don't know if you have that in Germany, but our like emergency hotline is 911. I'm sure that's made it over to global, like through media and whatnot, like 911. Hello, 911. What's your emergency? Someone got to lock him up, bro. All right, hold on. Let's keep climbing, bro. All right, we could change the subject, man. We don't. I think we've settled this, right? We don't like this guy at all, bro. So if you ever get to the chapter where you flesh that dude out, yeah, make sure he gets his ass beat, bro. That's not a good guy, bro. I do not like that at all, bro. And I don't think any of your audience will neither. All right. I think if you don't like him and I don't like him, I think if he ever makes it into a chapter, I do not think anybody will like him at all, bro. So, all right, let's move on, bro. Let's keep climbing. All right, here we go. All right, lock back into here. Recharge our stamina. Clip in here, and then let's keep going up, bro. Looks like we're gonna go up to the right here. There's a little something you can grab. Oh, ah. All right, good thing we rappelled on here. All right, hold on. This is what it's about, bro. This rope here is a metaphor for our support system, man. Our safety rope, our little safety net, right? Every once in a while, we gotta reattach it somewhere more secure, right? And let go of the less secure attachments, all right? That's just it's a metaphor for life, bro. This game really is a metaphor for life, bro. Going onwards, placing our supports where they need be, rest when we need to, placing a secondary pit and anchors if you fall. See, all right, let me put a new support here, right? So if I do drop down here, I won't have to work my way all the way back down to where that first support is, right? You put a huge trigger warning. That chapter is going to be extremely nasty. Yeah, get it all out though, bro. I think one, we won't like the guy. Two, you gotta it's up to you as the writer, as the creator, to get it all down on paper, bro. Because then it'll be out there in the world. All right, easier to handle, but take your time. Take your time. All right, you're the creator, so on your time. Okay, that's something that you dictate. All right. I'm very much enjoying this game, though. I will say, I've been craving like a puzzle game. As you know, like when we were watching the video game awards, that puzzle game, I was most excited for all the announcements, bro. I was most excited for the puzzle game, whatever it was called. Like, I don't remember, but once the one that I had, like, it was saying like, oh, spent 10+ years working on this game to make 1,000+ puzzles. Yeah, that one. All right, we're gonna make a leap of faith here. Hopefully. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we just lower here. Perhaps. Do a little wall running. Look at me. Ah. Okay, so we want to get to that left side here. All right, re-anchor here. Because we're running out of rope, so we'll reattach here. Huh. What the hell? Where's the wind? Ah. Chat, you hear that? What's that? Did you hear that, chat? There's something up here. What I found though is all the little creatures in this game are very they're not hostile. The dudes that are the little critters in this game are not hostile. Just take a little rest right here. Like just hanging around, chat. We're just hanging around here. Oh, bro, it is windy here, dude. Oh, don't look down now. Oh, the wind is depleting my stamina bar, man. Hold on, bro. Ooh, let me get some cover from the wind here, bro. All right, we made it. Look at this guy. Bro, look at this guy. Ooh, letter. The descent continues to carry the ocean away. Last we heard on the sun side, the temperature keeps on rising. Here a storm is raging. It doesn't seem to be letting up. Everything around us is coming to a standstill, or maybe we've been at a standstill for too long. We won't be able to nest at the mill much longer, that I know. But we can't leave without putting up a fight. In the meantime, we've entrusted our little oh to my sibling. They're traveling downward with their family, like most of the other height dwellers. Oh, Ole. Ole should be safe under the stone. I already miss my little nestling smile. We'll see each other again when the clouds decide. When the clouds decide. Oh, bruh. I took some photos of some clouds. Hold on. I'll send you some of these, dude. We've been having crazy weather systems over here. So we got a assortment of cumulus clouds, cumulus stratus clouds. What else we got here? Got some storm clouds. Bruh. I've been on the golf course too much. It'd be super interesting if people make theories about your manga. I think that's just naturally I think that naturally happens. Like when people do like fan arts, I think naturally like they'll just draw it and include the story in it, right? All right, give me 1 second here. Check this out. I'm gonna send you some backgrounds. Do the other day, you had sent a Cloud Masaki. So I just sent you a bunch of photos. All right, that's it. Do I have theories? Uh, so what I think, right? And don't let this affect how you write your story, right? Because this is just from the outside looking in. They're all mafia, right? I think Enju is a very reluctant mafia. And there's a story of like nature versus nurture. So he was probably brought up by the mafia. There's probably things in the mafia he does agree with and some that he doesn't agree with. And so I think I think there's characters in there where they are trying to flip the script, right? Like they probably don't, not probably all the characters in there probably don't like slapping everyone, but just because of the way that their organization works, they got to slap people, right? But that doesn't mean that they can't make their own decisions. All right. There will be times where the boss tells them, hey, do this, and it's going to be black and white. Either you do this or it's done. But there will be some times when they really like consider it, right? Where they really have to think about it. Like, is this the right move? Is there a different way? Um, so I think that is some of the characters, character flaws and character strengths. All right. But my main theory is my main theory is Kaguya's thighs can crush anybody's face. Mm. No worries, you won't affect in any way? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. We're on the same page. Kaguya's thighs, chat. Oh, bruh. Chat, bruh. I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to step away for a little second, chat. Oh my god, it's late over here. How dare you, chat? Call me a simp for Kaguya. How dare you? Tell the truth to my face. Bruh. Oh, muscle mommy, dude. Where are we going, dude? Well, what is that? All right, chat. What do we think? What do we think this is? All right. This looks like either the ocean floor or a giant whale. All right. Because I see 3 people swimming here. I also see fish. But there's fish in the air. Those look like birds. So I'm wondering why there's birds and fish flying together in the sky. Bro, this might be a whale, bro. I don't know. That's just what I think. What does this look like to you? See, checks out. There's like, I don't know what that is. That looks like some sort of tree, some sort of like sea milby, whatever it's called. A cell. It looks like a cell. Something like that, bro. If you consider a whale a cell, in a way, right? Because there's a whole ecosystem within the cell, and there's a whole ecosystem within a whale, right? I used to have a dream back in the day. I was probably like, this is probably one of my earliest memories, bro. When I was like a young wee lad, bro. It's like down to the microscopic level. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had like the daydream, the dream about like the smallest unit, right? Like if we took the Earth and we compress it down to the smallest unit, right? I don't know. I feel like if you've had that experience, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the little people. All right, but if I'm rambling, then I'm just rambling, bro. But I want to assume I figure like you probably know what I'm talking about. The little workers, bro. The low workers. Okay, I was just here. Okay, so I probably just missed something to climb. There's probably something to climb here. Okay, maybe not, bro. Is it this? Climb this? Nope. Alright, hold on. We'll figure this out. This is, in fact, a puzzle game, so if it was too easy now, it wouldn't be fun if it's too easy. It wouldn't be rewarding, chat. If it's too easy, it wouldn't feel rewarding, chat. Think Andrew's a desperate guy? Maybe. Maybe he fits in with... Maybe he just gets along with everyone. I don't think that makes somebody lonely. Right? I think Andrew's role is functions like glue. I think he holds folks together. I think he's like glue. Shout out Glue Woman. Do I keep climbing this way, bro? Oh wait, hold on. Is this? Have I not been here? I don't remember. I don't recall this ledge. Waiting for crash. Is Andrew a Joker type of character? Does he like to make fun? Is Andrew the type of character? I mean, from the way that he smiles and everything, it feels like Andrew is a very friendly and uplifting type of character. I think people enjoy his presence. Hence, oh shit. Hence, the fun. Does he like to make fun? I think Andrew also is like a little caretaker, right? He makes sure his folks are good. Alright, we need the upwards wind here, chat. We need the upwards wind here. Go. Ah! Definitely. Yes. Yes. So cute if Andrew was sad about Masaki. Yeah, he probably worries about them too, huh? Uncle Masaki. Oh, what is that? Y'all hear that? Y'all heard that? Bro, what is that? Dude, look at this place, bro. I wish they gave us binoculars in this game. Oh, don't look down. Oh, don't look down, bro. They got tangerines growing on rocks here, bro. What is that, dude? Dude, I look sick. Look at these snails, dude. Rock snails, bro. Look at this thing. Look, here's another one. Look at this, dude. There's freaking lights in here, bro. It's like freaking barnacles. Freaking light up barnacles in here, chat. Alright, where are we supposed to go here, though? Can I climb this? There's a little arrow here. Oh, would you look at that? They put an arrow here, so in case you get lost here. It's interesting that Andrew's helper syndrome activates by Masaki and Zemo just hates how he acts. Oh. Zemo, huh? Oh, damn. Zemo is Andrew's top op, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What the hell? What is this? Bro, they got a camp here, bro. We're about to meet somebody. Oh, what is that? What sound? What is that? Wait, they couldn't have been gone for too long. Oh, no, that looks like they have been gone for a while here, bro. Look, there's roots growing through this tent. Damn, Zemo? Oh, so he helps Masaki. Don't you have like a... Don't you ship them too, bro? Isn't there like a Enju Masaki ship that you write? Becca was right. Logbook. Alright, we found a logbook. Becca was right. The water creatures were incredible, huge. So ballasts are real after all. It was their song out here sometimes, between gusts of wind. Bro, chat, what is a ballast? What is a ballast? Oh, what the heck? Bro, what is a ballast? A ballast is a heavy substance like gravel, water, or sand, or a device used to provide stability, control, or weight to ships, balloons, railways, and roofs. It also refers to an electrical component for lamps, a figurative term for something that steadies a person, or the subject of the film Ballast. In essence, it's a counterweight or stabilizer for vehicles, structures, or even character, preventing them from tipping over or becoming unstable. Chat, you are my ballast. Chat, y'all my ballast, bruh. Y'all keep me steady, chat. Oh, really? Masaki's just bad at being nice and Zemo gets easily mad over little things? Oh. Zemo. Zemo, you gotta control your emotions, bro. You gotta stop rage baiting, Zemo. Masaki is depressed. Masaki is depressed. Hey, cheer up, man. You should give Masaki a lollipop, bro. Everybody loves lollipops, bro. The water creature was incredible. We only just caught a glimpse of them, but once we did, nothing else mattered. Everyone went quiet, watching them slowly disappear into the storm. For a long time, no one moved a muscle. Arlo shook his head, staring into space. For a moment, he looked like he lost his bearings, same as the rest of us. After the astonishment came the feverish preparations. Around me, the rope team got moving, sharpening their weapons and scanning the clouds. We needed to capture at least one of those flying water tanks. Even Soul ended up grabbing a harpoon. What other hope do we have of bringing the water back? He sounded almost apologetic, but I'm the one who's sorry. Oh, Bianca, dude, this is Bianca. Bianca has a whole log, dude. Look, check. We have collectibles, which come in the form of letters, little conch shells, and like some other things. But there's a whole section just for Bianca's letters. Apparently, it looks like I've missed a bunch of them. I don't know how much exploring and going back to find collectibles we'll be doing. He's not only depressed, he has serious depression. He needs some antidepressants. I hope he finds I say this all the time, bro, but I'm sure he'll. I hope he. For 2026, I will manifest for Masaki a strong support system. I think that's more important than the medications. Having a support system, like an outlet, people you could talk to, right? People you could share, and how do you say? Wait, hold on. How do you say? Because it holds a lot of weight if you hold everything by yourself, bruh. But if you have some other people who could hold pieces of the story for you, right? It what's the word, bruh? Not like desaturate, but kind of like that. It like lessens the load. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you can carry it between multiple people, right? Like if your backpack is heavy, right? Like say you have a water bottle, a loaf of bread, a couple cheeseburgers, a radio, battery packs, right? That all together in one bag would be pretty heavy, right? But if you have five in your party and each person carries one thing in their bag, bro, is a lot less heavy, right? And a lot easier to carry together. He has the emotional support plus you from Enju. That's a start. That's good. All right, we're gonna have to make a big jump here, chat. We need upward wind. We gotta time our jump with the wind, chat. Easy. Plushies are good, bro. Plushies are good. Plushies are comfortable. Where are we swinging to here, chat? Upwards. Where else but upwards? Ooh, my hands, my grip is a little tired, bro. Hold on, let me just hang around for a little bit. Let me just rest up a little bit. Did you ever tell me you found out through Mascot Saki you have CPST? Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, keep writing, dude. Chapter 8 was great, bro. If you ever can hop on the mic, bro, we should party up. And then do like a read along, bro. We should like set roles, bro. See who else we could get in the chat, in the voice comms, to do some voice acting. Bro, there's a long crevice here. Definitely. Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Community stream. Chat, how would you feel if I borrowed your idea of doing a magma community stream here? How would you feel about that, bro? I don't know how many artists I have in my community who would be willing to come along and do some goofy doodles. But something else we can do is a collaborative stream. Alright, well, that was a big jump. Yes, please. Sick. Yeah, just who will host? All right, I'm happy to host. I'm happy to join as a guest. Ooh, hey chat, bro. Look, this is the horn that we were looking at yesterday. Let's take a look, bro. What do we have here? Giant horn, giant structure, bro. 4 prongs. Some sort of. This looks like a flesh tube, bro. This looks like some sort of plant or like some bone structure or some sort of organ, bro. So this, I might even think that this whole mountain might just be like a whole organism, bro. Cause look, bro, if you look down, alright, we can't see it anymore. Damn, this is where we are looking at earlier, where we were trying to get to, but now we're even higher than this. This might be like a giant organism, chat. Cause look at this, bro. This looks like flesh, don't it? Alright, anyways, man, let's freaking blow the horn. Let's blow the whistle. Bro, look at this. So every time I blow the horn, it starts a new chapter. What was that, 4? The 4 lights came on here? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Ooh, looks very nice. But it's beautiful. What is that? Whoa, chat. It is a whale. It's a flying whale. Bro, is this dude a freaking baby whale, bruh? Is this why we climbed up this whole mountain to like drop off this little baby whale? Is this a baby whale, bruh? What's up, gang? I brought you something. Oh, bruh. There's a big jump, chat. There's a big jump. There's a big jump, chat. Oh, no, we got it. Alright, where are you taking us? Where are you taking us, big dog? Come on, let's go see the world, bruh. Ooh, this is epic, chat. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it. What is this? Little clip ski? Jumping? The wind is blowing us this way. It's no, we don't jump there, bro. Ah, shit. All right, this definitely feel like end of the game vibes here. So if that's the case, we gotta use all the tools that we've learned and acquired while we were playing this game. Oh shit. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's hella windy, bruh. Oh, you know what we probably do? We probably latched onto there for a reason, bruh. So I'm gonna try to release some rope. See how. Oh, yep. This does. Come on, let's keep going, chat. Come on. Bro, 2 cutscenes? Oh my god. Look at that. I was looking for this button. Whoa. Oh, little dude sleeping. Dang, this dude going. This dude is going, bro. It's cold up here. This dude's still going. Whoa, what is that? Dang, dude. What? This dude took one last trip for us? Rest well, man. All right, chapter 6. Saziji. Saziji. All right, we gotta carry a little dude. Dude, look at that. Oh, I need to screenshot this, bro. All right, let me I'm gonna use this for later. I'll use this as a reference. Chat, bro. This is why I can't play games no more, bro. I end up doing this shit too much. But I got viewers, bro. So I can't do this too much, bro. But this shit right here. Look, bro, this is beautiful, dude. Like, if developers spent all this time to create this beautiful, like, image, I'm definitely gonna spend some time to marvel at it, bro. Look at that, bro. Come on, dude. Look, bro, this is some final level game design if I've ever seen it, dude. All right. Also, before this final chapter, bro, I'm gonna take a picture of the main protagonist here. Looks like Rigel. Remind me to look that up. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this right now. Looks like Rigel. Did I spell that right? Credit Union. Oh, it's a star? Rigel star. Oh, in the Orion constellation, marking Orion's left foot. Oh, nice. So the left side of the dagger, or is it his left foot, or the left foot that we look at? Massive hot star. So this is a white supergiant. This is a blue supergiant. Our Earth is a red star, bro. Blue star is way bigger. Blue, white star, way bigger. Alright, let me take a look. Oh, first search right here. Oh wait, there's Beetlejuice. Star sizes. Check this out. Check this out. So our sun, right? 1 solar mass. Alright, so if the size of our sun is the unit that we measure stars, blue, white, supergiant. 150 solar masses. You can do the math. That's crazy, right? If our sun is 1 and this one is 150, that's a lot of gravity. And then all the other stars out there too. Look, if we look at all these other stars out there too, all those are stars as well. They might be red stars, they might be blue stars, they might be white stars, right? Crazy. Rigel. Left foot of Orion. Rigel is left foot, Orion's left foot. Are blue dwarfs a thing? Let's look it up. Oh. Blue dwarf star. Yeah, I guess so. Blue dwarf star is a... Wait. We don't know. This is one of the things that we don't know. Apparently, it says a hypothetical. Chat, we know what hypothetical means. A blue dwarf star is a hypothetical future stage for a red dwarf star. So this is what Google's telling me. All right, Google's saying the universe is not old enough yet for any to have formed, but they'll eventually become white dwarfs. Wait, okay, let me read this whole thing. A blue dwarf star is a hypothetical future stage for a red dwarf star. Okay, so to understand this, we also need to look at what a red dwarf star is. Continuing. Predicted to form as it exhausts its hydrogen fuel, becoming blue and hotter, but not expanding like a giant. The universe isn't old enough yet to have any have formed, but they'll eventually become white dwarfs, making them the last stars to shine. Hypothetically, this would be old. This star would be Unk. This star is Unk. It's old Ma. All right, hold on. So let's take a look at red dwarf star. What is that? Red dwarf star. Red dwarfs are most common, smallest, coolest, and dimmest stars, fusing hydrogen slowly for trillions of years, making them incredibly long-lived, with most stars in the Milky Way being red dwarfs. All right, Milky Way is our home, right? That's our home, Milky Way, our Milky Way galaxy. Whereas the closest second galaxy, nearest, I don't know if you've heard of it, about Andromeda. Andromeda galaxy is the closest other galaxy that we have observed through science that we know of. All right. Continuing. Though they're too faint to see without telescopes, like our closest neighbor Proxima Centauri, they burn fuel so efficiently through convection that they consume all their hydrogen, extending their lives immensely. But they also produce powerful flares and have planets that often become tidally blocked. One side always facing the star. So like the moon, that's what the moon is. The moon to Earth is tidally blocked because we only ever see one face of the moon, right? We see the side of the moon that has a face with it, right? We never see the dark side of the moon. You ever notice that? Right? So that's what it means to be tidally blocked. Size and mass, typically 7 to 50% of the size of our sun, barely larger than Jupiter. Abundance make up 70 to 80% of stars in the galaxy. So probably when they talk about galaxy, they talk about our galaxy, the Milky Way. Red dwarfs. So there are life cycles of a star too. Let's see if they have any good images here. Life cycle of a star. So your average star turns to a red giant, which then explodes into a nebula and then recompacts into a white dwarf. Similarly, a massive star turns to a red supergiant, which explodes into a supernova, which might compress into a neutron star or a black hole. This is what our current science tells us. All right, this is shit that we have no clue about. There are known knowns and unknown unknowns, bruh. There's a lot of this stuff out there that are unknown unknowns that we're just making scientific guesses about from like what we can observe. Like, there's a lot of science that we don't understand and we're trying to still figure out. So let's see if there's any other. Let's do some light reading here, huh? A star's life cycle from birth in a nebula to its eventual death depends on its mass, but generally involves stages like protostar, main sequence, red giant or supergiant, a final remnant, a neutron star, or a black hole, for depending on the size of the star. Ooh. So interesting, bro. There's so much out there, bro, that we don't know about. Oh, bro, who's that? Bro, who's that? There are also brown dwarfs, bro. That's what I call my poo poo. I call them brown dwarfs. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Oh my god, bro. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that thing up there, bro. That ain't no brown dwarf. That ain't no. All right. The Yap Awards. Chat. How do I sound, chat, bro? Y'all like the sound of my voice, chat? Oh, it's long traversing this. Oh, we got a checkpoint. All right, let's look like our final. Oh, bro. Wait, dude, these are constellations. These climbing structures are all constellations. Real constellations? I don't know. They could be. Right? It's like how you see the stars in the skies, how you line shit up. But let's see if are there any that we recognize here? That kind of looked like the twins. Even the Big Bang is even unsure. Yeah, we have no idea, bro. Those are things that we just assume, bro. Like expansion, contraction. We found so many quasi stars in early times of the universe that there's not much space. Dude, it's curious, bro. They have a theory that like the universe continues to expand, like a rubber band. Like if the Big Bang was like a super contraction, and then it rubber bands out. It's interesting, bro. These are things we may never know, dude, and I'm okay with that. Dude, look at this celestial tower. Alright, let's finish this climb, chat. Oh, I think we do have to go inside, though. Wait, hold on. So there's this one face with the stars. Oh no, right here. This is where we start. We start here. Bro, our little guy is sleeping, bro. What the hell? Okay. This looks like the final climb, chat. No, it's expanding. Apparently it picks up speed. We don't know if we can expand to infinity or if there's a collapse point. We don't know. We will never know. So I don't worry about that too much. Alright. I know I'm here at this moment. Oh my god, chat, look at that. Lights our path. I feel like if this is our puzzle game, then I feel like we should probably, if this is our final puzzle, I feel like it should be the case that we light up every single one of these. Your theory is that universe is expanding in itself? Oh, curious. Like the contraction of the rubber band. I'm gonna reset here, hold on. Yeah, we may never know. Interesting though, interesting theories. I took like a astronomy class one time. Yeah, that one opened my eyes, bro. That shit was a great class. We used to go up on the roof of the building, of our science building, and look through telescopes. Dude, that shit was so cool. You don't know, you need to understand the fourth dimension. What is the fourth dimension, but if not time, bro? That's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think the fourth dimension is time. Interesting theories. This kind of looks like the Big Dipper. This one here kind of looks like the Big Dipper. Kind of looks like Leo. This one kind of looks like the Big Dipper too. Not time, time, space. Do say more. Let's take a look. What's in here? Ooh. Alright, here's our next climb, huh? It looks like there's multiple paths we can take here. But I'm inclined to like light up all these lights. It just feels more like a puzzle here if we light up all the lights. Time is fourth dimensional. It's something physical. You can bend it, at least the theory of it. Until we can prove that, Until there's signs that like tells us that that's the case, I'm gonna worry about what's in my reality, bro. I mean, shit that I know. There's just things that we can't know for certain, chat, bro. At this time, so I'm gonna stick to the reality that I know. Gravity does that. Yeah, stretching. You talking about stretching? Chat. How were you guys with math back in school? Did y'all like math? Did y'all like doing math? Math and science? Okay, I'll probably swing here. Always ask for more. For more math? Ooh, dude, fuck with that. Math blends well. It blends well with the science. Cause like if you're good with math, then you're probably also good with physics, which is like the base of all science. Right? They say that like physics is applied math, meaning math is super conceptual, but when we bring it into the real world, it's physics. Alright, we're supposed to attach here. Do we swing across? Is that what it has to do? Swing over here, probably. Marimo. Du bin eins nett. Du bin eins nett. Alright, what constellations do we see here? This also looks like the Big Dipper. I'm most comfortable. Chat, do you know the Big Dipper, bro? Is that like a global thing, or is that like a North American thing, bro? Or like a Northern Hemisphere thing? Because I use the Big Dipper to find the North Star, like true north. So that's the constellation I find the most, so I can always find true north. Swing over there, go up there into the sun. Okay, that looks right. You know, there's like tips and tricks, chat, to find the North Star. So regardless of where you are in the world, if you know how to find the North Star, you can navigate. If you know where the North Star is, you could also navigate east, west, south. So super helpful. Over there it's called the wagon. Ooh, I can see it. I can see it. because it's like it is essentially a box. It's a box, really. So we use one end of the box, like the front end of the wagon. I think the front end of the wagon. No, no, no. Oh, I get it. Like a wagon that you pull, right? Like a little red wagon that you pull kids in and like and groceries and stuff. No, I see it. So you have the handle, right? And then you have the wagon. So if you look at the back end of the wagon, point it up, then if you draw a line between those two stars, you could find the North Star. Right. That's what I do. And there's other ways to confirm it, right? Like where I live, the North Star is about 40 degrees in the sky, right? So if you would calculate like a 40-degree angle, like that's a second way to confirm that the star you're looking for is actually the North Star. So if you could find your directions, like dude, you could navigate anywhere in the world, chat. Dude, wait, right now? Actually? Dude, that's cool. Yeah, that's hella cool. Chat, I think this is it. This looks like the final structure here. Let me just take a moment when we reach the top to savor. Yeah, so I think this is it, chat. Just take a moment to savor this, bro. This is freaking sick. Yeah, photography, Jupiter with your phone and Mars. Dude, that's sick. Isn't it crazy? Like if you, that's crazy though, right? Like you grow up seeing those in textbooks, and then you get a photo of it, and it looks exactly like that, dude. It's a trip, huh? It's like, oh my god, bro. Saturn, those Saturn rings, like that's real. I'm seeing this with my own two eyes, dude. The rings, dude. It's a white dot on your phone, dude. Find yourself a telescope. All right, dude. Find yourself a telescope, bro. Like they're not super expensive. If you have to save up for a little bit, save up for a little bit. Let's see how much the budget telescopes cost. I was lucky. I took a class. I took an astronomy class where we would go up to the tallest building in our on our campus, on our university, where there's less light. It's easier to see if there's less light, right? If you go out into like the wilderness or something like that, or if you block out like some of the sunlight with your hands, just so there's less light when you look at the sky. Oh look, this one $30. You probably can find stars with some like a budget telescope like this. It won't be the best. And what you can do is you could stick your phone lens into the viewfinder and take photos that way. Yeah, but let me see. Bro, dude, yeah, I was lucky, bro. My university had some shit like this, bro. And if it was something like this, thousands of dollars, bro, dude. Did it look like this? Did it look like this? Maybe a couple $100? Yeah, it wasn't this one. Nah, this one looks crazy, bro. Let me see. What did my telescope look like in class? Telescope I had in class looked like. Yeah, it was probably like a couple hundred, bro. It might have been this thing, bro, like a couple hundred. It kind of looked like this. It was just a large tube. But look, there's like some budget ones. You could probably get freaking pictures of stars. You might be able to see Saturn's rings with some of these, like the cheap, like $100 or something. I think it might have been this one. This one kind of looks like the one that we used. This one was like 100 some bucks. How big is this though? Let me see size. Uh, nah, I think the one that we had at university was a little larger. It was crazy. Like they always told us like don't look direct, don't like point the telescope into the moon and look at it because it's so bright you can actually your eyes can take damage from it if you look directly into the moon. So they told us to always take pictures with our phone. Don't like look directly through the telescope into the moon because it's like super bright. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Whoa, what is this? Oh, this right here? Yeah, that's bright, dude. Bright. Dang, look at that. Dang, you took this? Dude, that's Jupiter. That's bright. Nice pick. Nice pick. All right, let's finish this game, bro. Your town looks very medieval. It looks cultured. What the heck? Bro, there's hell of them. Damn, little dude. It's been a pleasure, little dude. Go on now. Go with your people. Yeah, no worries, man. It was my pleasure to be your companion on your way up here, man. Go with your people now, bro. Oh, the water. This was the whole lore, bro. We're trying to get water. Oh, chat, that was beautiful. Dev team, core team, art director, creative directors, design lead, executive producer, producer, technical director. Animation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7-person team for the animation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That whole studio for the audio. Six artists for concept art. 3 artists for character design. 2 for cinematics. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the design team. 10 people for environments, and then a studio for environment design. 2 narration, 2 for production, programming. So our devs here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Representative from a studio, another representative from a studio, same studio, Black Sheep Studio. And all this is unsung heroes right here, but we gotta salute these folks right here. Two UI artists. Three voice actors. French game. Are more devs here. All this just to work on the engine, on the game engine here. Just climbing mechanics, programming, climbing. Franzosen. Was that? German for French. Ah, Franzosen. Franz. What is methodology? Technical producing. UX design. Dude, gang of people, bro. The Just gang. Don't Nod HQ. Alright, here we go. We got the headquarters right here. Don't Nod was the studios that made this. Executive committee, finance team. Human resources. Der Trockene Franzose. Yeah. Jellyfish. me hit up Cat Dad, bro. Let's see if we can run some fellowship. The gang. Chat, behind any great idea, any great product is a gang. Chat, do you know cat? Do you know what that means, bro? Do you know that dance, bro? Hold on, let me put you on, bro. And put you onto this.
It's the holidays, so get them what they really want. A 3-course meal wrapped in a festive box. 2 pizzas.
Check this out, baby girl. Why don't you check out a nigga?
Man, I go to work. True winner. G skinny like Squidward. Looking for your girl. Just missed it. Then my cat daddy and I took it down. Timber. Wrist cold, mama call it winner. Swisher full of nuggets, daddy call it dinner. Baby got ass, Shelty call it thinners. PS Jackson's getting with the liver. Cat daddy when I dug it, cat daddy. Competition, see the creed, they surrender, smoking white money. We arms like you in chest. Shoulder like a 10 power, 106 to bang this shit. Be up to my bro Sam, he the king of this shit. Call me SpongeBob, stacking Krabby Patties. Bitch, I go to work, do my cat daddy. Call me SpongeBob, stacking Krabby Patties. Bitch, I go to work, do my cat daddy. Bitch, I go to work.
You're too short, I'm too long. I'm in the club all black on A-car. Like headlights.
Yeah, that was an actual song, bro. That was the Cat Daddy. That was a dance, bro. That was a dance we did. Freaking Unk. All right, Unk. All right, I'll get that old dance out of here. Hey, chat. I need to go use the restroom real quick. While the rest of this credits goes, so give me like 2 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna play some Fellowship. All right, that'll be the next stream, and then probably dip out eventually, and then catch you on your stream, right? Catch you on the stream, right? All right. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. Be right back. Hey, bruh. Hey, who goes there, bruh? Hey, hold on, bruh. Put the game away, bruh. What is that just? What is just ant, bruh? What game that is, bruh? We just beat this game, bruh. We are back to Gamer Boy. We are playing the games. We're playing the games, bruh. New year, new games. You know, here. All right, hold on. How did I put my PlayStation away, bruh? Oh, this big ass lug of. Ah, get up out of here. Get up out of here, man. I need these headphones back. Freaking putting on freaking 2, 3 sets of headphones, bruh. It's freaking all. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Uh, Wait, I don't hear anything. Hold on. I need, give me 1 second for it. I need to readjust settings. Give me a little sec, bro. Audio settings. I look for audio settings. So I need to get it. I need to get up into my settings, bro. How do you do that, bro? Is there a hotkey, dude? Devices, home, devices. I'm looking for audio, sound, output, headphones. Here, bro. Where's my audio, bro? Hello. All right. Well, that's here. Is this output to headphones? Wait, what the hell? I don't know what that is, Mario, bro. What is that? I have no idea what that is, bro. 7 minutes in heaven, real thing over there, bro. I have no idea what that means, bro. I don't think about the afterlife too much. What is that? I'm here on Earth, bro. What was that? See that in fanfics? 7 minutes in heaven, real thing? I have no idea what that is, bro. And I'm not trying to figure that out until it is my time, bro. It is not today, so I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna look into that. But what is that? What is that, bro? Yeah, I don't know what that is, bro. $7 minute. Hello? Wait, hold on. Where's my audio levels? How you been, dude? Happy New Year, bro. Well, your audio is hella low, bro. Hold on. Or maybe my audio's all busted.
How's it? Is it better?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, much better. Okay, cool.
Happy New Year, brother, man. Hey, man, been a minute, bro. How you been?
Yeah, it's been a bit. I'm doing good. Yeah, just I don't know. Vibing in the new year, chilling, trying to not work. Reading,
Doing everything not to.
yeah, literally. And I'm not working. I'm on vacation. Haha.
Ha ha ha.
Haha. How about you?
I'm good, man. Yeah, it's a lot of the same. Yeah, hanging out with a lot of family, bro, friends, bro. It's, a lot of golf. Yeah,
A lot of golf. Look
lot
at
of
you, motherfucker.
a lot of golf, a lot of basketball, bro. Ball is life, regardless of which ball,
Ball's
bro.
life.
Yeah, as you know, my friend, we juggle.
We do.
Haha. Jokes. Freaking jokes.
Oh my God, 4,000. Jesus Christ.
Where is?
28%. That's not worth it. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I don't know. I'm just trying to like reset emotionally before I have to go back to work. It's pretty sick. Yeah. I don't know. Trying to just not burn out as soon as I go back. You know?
I hope that for you as well, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, Alec Chat has now named you Cat Daddy, bruh.
Cat Daddy? Oh,
I
wow.
now need to redraw your shit, Cat
Spot the
Daddying,
fucking
bruh.
lie. I am
I,
indeed Cat Daddy.
I need to now redraw you with the wheelchair dance, bruh.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. You're now Professor Cat Daddy, bruh.
Oh shit, dude.
Professor X Cat Daddy, bruh.
Are you streaming? Yeah? To your
I am streaming
to your faithful audience?
to the universe, bruh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was just playing this climbing game, bruh. It was pretty cool, man. It was like a puzzle climber. You take a little mini whale up to giant whales, bruh, and then they go on their way. It was like Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Butterfree arc.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun, dude. It was only like a 5-hour play. It's called Jusant.
Just sand?
Jusant. Jusant. Jusant is like a French. It's like a French word or some shit. Jusant.
Jusant. Wow, so cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm logged in. Let me send a message to Rocky. See if he also wants to play, bro.
I would love to get his ass in here.
It doesn't seem like he's online. Everyone after the holidays has been resting well, dude.
Good.
Yeah, the best, huh?
I've been freaking cleaning up the house basically, nonstop. Did
Good
a
thing
whole
about
overhaul of our office, set up a whole bunch of new shit that I got, cleaned up the Christmas decorations today. Hell yeah. Dude, it's been pouring here actually.
oh, down there too.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised, man, how much rain we've gotten.
Yeah, man, I was talking to my grandmother and she was like overwhelmed
Dude, yeah.
for sure.
No driving in this, bro.
You'd like to think, but
With less visibility, with less visibility, bro. Less driving in this. That is to say, I cannot stop you from doing your thing. But
time to lock into this game again. I feel like I only ever play this game like no life status or just once every couple weeks, you know?
you saying we're here for hours. You saying we about to low light this shit. You saying we about to get this freaking this holiday mount, bro? Is what you're saying? No, I'm right.
Perhaps, yeah.
I agree, bro. Let's do that.
Do you want to get the little mouse, right? The little guy?
I'm trying to. What was the thing? Push Eternal 20? Was that how what we needed to get to?
Yeah.
What does that mean? He has snow again. I have sore muscles because of building a snowman. Damn, you need to hit the gym, bro. Do some squats. Oh, connection error.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
I have been a little laggy today for sure on this game, just chilling in the lobby.
I think the holidays will do that, man. Out of office, dude. Dude,
My brain is out of office right now, dude.
bro, on like one of the I think it was either Christmas. I think it must have been like Christmas or some shit, bro. But like I was playing with Rocky, and like the AWS servers freaking dropped. So like all fellowship was down for like a few hours, bro. Like I was monitoring Discord, like, will we be able to play, bro? And like, dude, that shit was crazy, bro. No
Hey,
Christmas,
Rocky
no
at
Christmas
this
noobs.
game? Is he?
I think he would prefer not to play tank.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Tank is tough, bro.
Yeah. Put some respect on my name. Fucking goes up, tries to tank. It's
Bro.
really difficult.
Bro, that guy, freaking Sauce Boss, bro. I think that might be the best tank I've ever played with, bro.
Who is he? Who is he?
Who he is? Oh no, number ship. What the hell, number ship? Oh, bro, my chat hates fellowship, bro.
Yeah.
Chat hates fellowship, bro.
Because it's numbers.
Cause we're too. Oh yeah, cause there's hella numbers, bro. There's hella math, bro. There's hella math, bro. There's so much going on the screen. The UI is vomit, bro. But you know what, bro? I love this shit, bro. It's just so fun,
That's what I
bro.
like to hear.
I love this game, bro. So we play, bro. Oh, Sauce Boss, what's up, gang? What's up, gang? Why do I have green boots, bro? What the hell? Oh, because I was playing with Rocky on with that Larry on, bro. Willie wind up. We need a turtle plus 20, bro. Vomit ship.
We're gonna need to farm gear like crazy, actually.
All right, this might be a
Because
2-day.
I cannot. Yeah.
This may be a 2-day endeavor. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We need materials.
Do low Eternals, and then if we get a good group, we're just gonna farm the Heart of Tazari for shit.
Do it.
Doing it.
Vomit
Also-
ship. What is
I'm also
that?
getting ready for a new. I'm like preparing a new build, so if I am really squishy, just keep in mind. Or if I'm really tanky, be like Pog. What a guy.
About ready to poon them noobs. Poon them moves, bro.
Honing the noobs.
Bro, were you around YouTube back when Athene made
course.
videos, bro? Athene.
He's a WoW gamer, dude, and I was a WoW gamer at that time.
Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, because I remember freaking Athene and Fierce. Them dudes were pooning them noobs, bro. I remember that shit, dude.
When we were in high school, dude, I was like semi-pro at the WoW PvP, and Athene's whole thing is that he would go and do PvP in WoW and like pwn the noobs, and like, bro, we would. I'm gonna try to queue Heart 2. Maybe we'll do Heart 2 farm. And then he would try to go pwn the noobs, and I would face him in the PvP battlegrounds all the time. I would fucking clap his ass, dude. My team and I would absolutely stomp him.
The Pound Town, eh? The sauce with the pound, the sauce pounder, huh?
All right, go do the. Can you do the thing?
You want me to open the door?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, cat dad, how many kittens do you have, bro? What the hell?
Right now, I have 3 cats. In the house, it's not like a just me kind of thing, you know.
But they're grown ass cats, right?
Yeah, they're not kittens. They're fully cats.
Old auntie, uncle. All right, it's gonna take a little minute to get back into this rotation, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little minute here. Oh, what are we doing? How do we play this game, bro? Spam buttons. Interrupt. What the hell?
Okay.
Ooh, just like that, huh? Welcome
yeah,
back.
It seems that we're just dying. Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird. Why are we fucking shit at the game? You're doing a lot of damage. They are not. The other guy is not, and our healer is.
Christmas noobs. BPM seizure? What? Oh, because I'm spamming buttons. Yeah. Because all my hotkeys and my emotes are on my number buttons, which also correspond with all the skills. So yeah, that's why it's jumpy.
You should get the other guy, the other hell caller, to interrupt.
Oh, my fat fingers, man. I ate too many Christmas foods, bro. Oh. All right, this works.
Yep. Trapped.
Ten of 10 fingers. I have
Where's
10
our
fingers.
guy?
I do have 10 fingers.
Motherfucker, you the guy who's lagging. Get your bitch ass over here.
Hey, hey, who's starting the new year with violence, huh? Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, take out Crumbug, bro. Bah, Crumbug. Oh, all right. Can I tank this mouse, bro? Let's see. Oh, don't take it. Don't tank it by the presence though.
Well, it's easier to do that way.
No. If you explode the rat by the present, then it also
kills him?
destroys your present. Yeah. No
Oh
good.
wow. Look at you,
Oh,
Mr.
that dude just got
Motherfucking-
clapped. That dude just got clapped, bro. Marimo, are you flirting with me? You complimenting my fingers? Bro, I figured out how to do cooking streams, Alec, bro. Cat dad,
Oh, yeah?
bro. Yeah, cooking streams, man. I can like brew espressos on stream, bro.
We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I've reached max unemployment, bro.
Get the interrupt, buddy. The present. Ah, you fucked up.
Ah, I was thinking about working a
Think about
job.
espresso.
I was thinking about working a job, bro. Oh. I was thinking about packaging them presents, bro. It's Crumberg presents. A hand cam? What a World of Warcraft hand cam? Nah, I'm good, bro. I do a hand cam for like live drawings, for like traditional art. Oh, the ashy arsonist.
It's all coming back.
The ooga booga the freaking ooga booga. Yeah. Let's make this Eternal 20 push easy, bro. Let's just freaking get to 330, bro.
Just do it.
Just do it, man.
Just do it. Don't know how easy it's gonna be, I will say that.
Can you get that one? Alright, see you later, dude. Catch you next time, bro.
Make sure to cleanse your debuff stacks, buddy.
I don't have any cleanse, unfortunately. ×2. that's a lot of damage, bro. I got like fucking 10 stacks on here, bro.
Yep.
Meaning, don't let me hit one or more of these, bro. I don't have my fucking damage mitigation.
That was not easy. That's stupid.
Well, got through it. What the hell?
Alright, here it comes.
Oh, I'm kind of glitchy too, bro. Turd. Oh, this dude's name is Turd Poopy, bro.
He's an adult.
Grown. Ah. Haha, doo doo. What the hell?
Don't kill it yet.